I get to introduce the best Star Wars character ever conceived, Syril Karn. Syril is just such an interesting guy because, as I've already said, we see plenty of evidence that there are people within the Empire who just don't take things very seriously.
I don't understand.
I want you to conjure a suitable accident. And let's make sure it's on the far side of the plaza. Let's get it outside the leisure zone.
But they were murdered.
No.
The fact that he's there, caring about law and order and justice while no one else does, makes you really feel for this dude on a mission. And he also has this adorable bromance with this slightly chubby Scottish guy who's like, hey, it's good to see another fellow enthusiast for law and order. I don't know, it's just interesting to have this completely different dynamic where there are people within the Empire frustrated with the lack of oversight. And the other thing that makes Syril likable is that he's actually incredibly competent. Like, it only takes him a few days, even with restricted resources, to identify Cass as the murderer. It's so awesome seeing an action scene from the perspective of someone working for the Empire and you're identifying with him. Like, from his perspective, these deaths are a tragedy, and the fact that the overall operation failed is a disaster. And then there's this whole subplot in the middle of the season where we just see Syril living his sad life with his mother who's constantly needling him about being a failure. He works a mundane job and the whole time he's obsessed with catching Cassian. And again, this isn't presented as him being evil. He's just a guy who cared about doing his job well and feels unfairly maligned for having taken a genuine threat seriously. He genuinely is the most interesting Star Wars character ever. I mean, who even comes close? He aspires to greatness despite poor circumstances. He's punished for being the only one who cares, and he's proven right and yet receives no kudos. There has never been a villain like this.